This is Aidan Booth, and in this video I'm going to be doing a review of the WordPress theme that I've been using recently called Authority Pro version 2. And here we are on my website, iamblackbook.com, and it's set up like a pretty typical website, and I'll just scroll down so you can see more of what it's like, and unfortunately it can't all fit in the screen. But I'll scroll down. You can see I've got opt-in forms. In the website I've got different menus. I've got a bit of a tabber there. I've got another opt-in form here. I can scroll down further, I can see another opt-in form, and then here I've got recent posts from a selected category, and I've decided to show 5 of those. So if I just navigate to a few more pages within the site, let's take for example this one here. You'll see how a post looks like, because this here is actually a page which is set up as my home page. So this here is a post. As you can see, it's got a menu here. I've uploaded an image for my logo. If I wanted, I could have a menu above here as well. I could place widgets all over the place. These here are widgets, and you can place them anywhere you want, really. Very easy to do everything with Authority Pro version 2. It really is a very powerful theme. Anyway, that's sort of what it looks like on the front end. I now want to take you into the back end and show you a little bit more of what the WordPress dashboard looks like when you've got Authority Pro version 2 installed. So here I am inside my WordPress dashboard. And as you can see, it's a little bit different from the basic install in that there's a settings menu here, there's import, export and theme options menu, there's a tools menu and a resources menu. Now there's loads and loads you can do inside Authority Pro version 2. So I'm just going to give you a quick run through of some of the functionality and just show you how it works. So most of the customization and flexibility of Authority Pro takes place in this theme options menu, because this here is where you can change a lot of the different settings on your website. Absolutely everything on my website can be changed, usually at the click of a button. So a good example is the border, for example. Let's say at the moment, if you have a look at this page here, we may not be able to see it because, let's see, here for example, if you look at the top, it's got a square edged border, and if you look at the bottom, it's the same. If I now want to make that rounded, I can do it. I come in here and I say make that rounded, save my changes, and now when I come and refresh the page, so if I just open this page again, you'll see that the corners are rounded. So you can see that it's rounded at the top and it's going to be rounded at the bottom as well. That's a very minor example, right? I just want to show you that that's a very basic thing that you can do, and that's the kind of thing that you can do at the click of a button. So I'll just change that back to how it was. If we have a bit more of a look through here, theme colors, I can change the colors of everything, logo colors, link colors, anything I want I can change. If I have a look here, fonts and sizes, I can change the fonts and sizes of all the different texts. So if I say I want this text to be a bit bigger and this here to be a little bit smaller, and let's say I want this here to be bigger, then I can control all of that from inside here. Header customization, in this area I can upload my header. I can say if I want to use an image or just straight text. I can say if I want to hide different navigation menus. Front page styling, here I can choose from magazine or blog. This grey boxed, this here refers to, if I come to my home page, So I've come back to my home page, and I'm at the bottom of my home page where it's showing a few of the recent posts, and as you can see it's got this box around them. Now I can control that by just this one here, putting that to grey box, or however I want to do it. I can control the thumbnail images if they're shown. I can control the sidebar. I can control the overall styling, so I could say show the author box, yes or no, remove author name on post, and so on. There's loads you can do. And something else that's really cool as well is a tool, one of the resources, which is the headline creator. So I'm going to give you a very quick review of that now as well. So here I am inside the Authority Pro graphics creator, and if I want to make a new graphic for my website, I can just type it in here. Like this. I can then download that graphic here, or I can change the different style of it however I want. There's loads that I can do. The options are really, really limitless. Whatever you can imagine, you can pretty much do with Authority Pro. Another thing that I'll show you now is this here is another website that I've set up using Authority Pro, and this is the website that I'm actually using to promote it. And as you can see, it's got a very, very different look to the other website I just showed you, but it was made using Authority Pro as well. I just changed around a few of the settings. Now, this is a one column website as opposed to this one, which has obviously got two columns. Inside this one here, there's something else that I want to show you as well. I'm inside the dashboard now of this website here, and I'm going to show you how I can set up a sales page, because that's another very important part of Authority Pro 2. So I'm inside my dashboard and I click this Add Sales Page link here, and then I can create a new sales page. So the first thing I'm going to do is just type in title there, and I'm going to select the type of page that it is, because there's loads of different options. I'm going to select Header Madness, and I'm going to make this a little bit bigger while I do this. Okay. The next thing I can do is a pre-headline, which I might do something like that, and I can select a font. I might say I want that handwritten, for example. I can choose a colour just by clicking in here and then finding a colour that I like. I can make it bold or normal, and then I can do my main headline. So my main headline might be it might be something like that. Again, I can change the font style, so I might say I want it like this. I want this one to be really big, and I can also change the colour. So we'd do it like that, and we can put a secondary colour in there as well, which we can use for an outline of the text. We can change these as well, and we can do a sub-headline. The sub-headline might say it might say something like this, and we might want that one to be black or grey, and we might want that one to be enigmatic font and size 18. If I now click publish, I'll be able to show you what this sales page looks like, what I've created, and you saw just a matter of seconds. Okay, so this is what I created in just a matter of seconds. Now, as you can see, it's only the very, very top. But if I wanted to keep writing, I could start my writing here. Then put bullet points. And I can choose everything. I can choose what the bullet points look like as well. So this one here, I can say sales bullet, dark blue 5. And if I then put some bullet points in here, and hit update, you'll see that the sales page has also been updated. And you can see my bullets are in there, so you get the picture. This is, how easy it is. What I recommend you do is check out a full review, which is at authoritypro2.com, because I go into more detail exactly about what this is all about here. And I also talk about my Pro Start Pack, which I'm offering as a bonus. Now, my Pro Start Pack is basically a fast start pack, because Authority Pro is very, very good, but it has so many different options that it's kind of mind-blowing to get started. And one of the things that I noticed when I first got Authority Pro was that I had to figure out a lot of the stuff for myself, and it took me a long time to do. I've been using Authority Pro for over 6 months now, and I've learnt a lot of it through trial and error. You won't have to go through that though, because in my Pro Start Pack I'm going to give you video tutorials showing you exactly how to get set up in under an hour, and how to use some of the advanced features which are quite difficult to work out how to use if you don't have a video tutorial. There are video tutorials that come with Authority Pro, but I find that they're a bit long and drawn out, and they don't really show in the kind of detail that I want. So I've put together the Pro Start Pack. Come to authoritypro2.com to read a thorough review and find out more about this pack. I hope you found this review useful, and I'll say it once again, I really recommend you get Authority Pro 2.